we have Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising tarot reading for November 2018. Libras are ruled by the planet Venus. They are cardinal air signs, and they rule the 7th house, which is all about marriage and partnerships, and of course, you know, arbitration is a strong suit sometimes. Depends on the rest of your chart. Ooh. Alright, so let's see what all is going on. Libras for the month of December. We have the Devil, bright, which is all about the things that control you, whether they're addictions or bad habits. But it's upright, so you're winning that battle, maybe. We have the Moon, which is all about creative endeavors. It's all about the darker sides of yourself. And we have the Four of Cups, and I feel like this Four of Cups goes in the past. Yeah. So that Four of Cups is all about a time in your life when you were weighing all your options. Maybe you didn't want what was available to you, so you were turning up your nose at it. Then we have, for the current position, the Four of Swords, inverse. Because these two cards are very similar. Four of Swords is all about taking a break and resting. So maybe you've been in this state of rest for too long. And what effect is that going to have? The Eight of Swords. There's really a situation here that's been building, and you feel like there's not a way out of it. All of these cards are very similarly toned, of just refusing to interact with the situation. And if it's related to addictions, that's entirely possible. For the goal or destiny of the situation, we have the Chariot. You could lick this anytime you want to. You could walk away anytime you want. So I like to shuffle between the two halves of the reading, and I do seal my tarot cards with abramelin oil, just so that they won't be unduly influenced by anything. This deck, which I love, is the Marigold Tarot, and it was illustrated by Amrit Brar. I bought it through a Kickstarter, but I think it's available online now. And let's see what we have here. We have this is the Six of Rings. That's how you present to the world around you, and it has to do with giving and receiving charity. And when it's inverse, that's most likely receiving charity. So maybe you feel like you're just living on others' good graces. Maybe other people have helped you out financially. Especially if you're dealing with addiction and you, or not, as the case may be, is what it looks like. The Four of Wands inverse. this is how other people interact with you. And that is, Four of Wands is kind of a happy ending card, but in this case, it's not a happy ending. But Four of Wands is also not a final ending. It's just kind of an event, sort of an ending, and then things move forward, so you have a chance to fix things. And then this is your hopes and fears. The Three of Cups has a reputation for being a third-party situation card. I don't see a lot of relationship cards here, but it's entirely possible that if you're in a relationship, you're afraid that your partner is cheating on you. Or perhaps you're afraid of infidelity on your own end. But it's also kind of, yeah, I mean, as relates to the devil, maybe it's a sex addiction. Or maybe, you know, the Three of Cups here, when it's upright, the two cups are pouring into the one, but here it's flowing back out into the two, into a divergence, and becoming too splintered, too fragmented. And then the final outcome card, and I really don't feel like I need to clarify any of this so far. We'll see what happens. But the final outcome is the Three of Rings. Maybe you're about to start a new job. This is, Ace of Rings is a beginning. Three of Rings is kind of a beginning that you already, like a beginning within your trade, like a new job, or a start of a new project at work, something that maybe will lead you out of this. And you shouldn't be relying on other things to take you out of a situation that you're fully able to get out of yourself. But I do see a good future, a great future here, so best of luck to you in November, Libra. And I know you had a birthday just passed, so happy belated.